Hello everyone, I'm Flapper Ultra, owner of the HTI site and a member of the team behind this year's Indeed and CGS events. I'd like to say thank you for joining me for what is the end of Indeed and CGS 2023. This year has been a year like no other for us, and we'd like to celebrate the end of the event with you and look to the future of the events and the HTI community. So let's take a look back at this year's Chao Games Showcase and Indeed events with a few statistics. So firstly, we've had more than twice the number of submissions than in 2021 for both Chao Games Showcase and Indeed Expos. That's huge to us, that after a year of nothing, we've had this much engagement from developers and, as you'll see, also people, as booths in total were viewed over 20,000 times. And peak traffic to the forum was 183 people, which was on the 30th of November. And this was at any one time. The Chao Games Direct has surpassed the viewing figures of 2021's Direct within a week. It's at 3.3 thousand views at the moment, and 2021's Direct was at 2.2 thousand. And that was 2 years ago. And we've had more streams, more interviews than ever before. And they've been chaotic, but they've been a highlight of my involvement with this event this year. I'd also like to give you all an update on some games that were featured at CGS and the wider community currently. Firstly, Nadine, Diamond in the Grave. It's a Prototype N Halloween special game. It's available on itch.io. Please go and support the developer. They've put a lot of work into this game. It's incredibly fun, and you really should just check it out. It's available now, and if you want to play a demo, Prototype N is available through Indeed. Another game, Dreamshot Fantasia. Well, this wasn't featured at Indeed or CGS. It's currently on Kickstarter. It's about halfway through its Kickstarter campaign for funding at the time of this writing, and it's a block matching puzzle game with a beautiful anime aesthetic. If you've got the money or interested in this at all, please check it out over on Kickstarter. There will be links for all these games in the description of this video as well. And they have a demo available. Another game that was at Indeed this year, Cubenen Gardens Befriend. Chapters 1 to 3 are available on itch.io for $1. For $1, you will get all future chapters as they release. The game is super charming. I really enjoyed playing it on stream, even if it didn't go specifically to plan. I implore you to check this one out, and for $1 you get a lot of RPG for your buck. In this case, literally a buck. So having looked at all that, what's next for Chao Games Showcase, Indeed, and the wider Hedgehog Technical Institute community? Well, let me give you a bit of a sneak peek. So in the coming weeks, we will be uploading the developer talks that we ran for our Discord community to our YouTube channel. We will also be running our holiday community social on the 17th of December, also on the Discord server. This will be a bit of light-hearted fun and games and chatting. At some point in January, the team behind HTI will put together our community roadmap and event roadmaps as we did in 2023, which will outline every event we're going to run, both community-wide and specifically Indeed and Chao Games Showcase. And the first event I can confirm returning in 2024 will be the Chao Jam, our annual month-long game jam that we run through itch.io. It's pretty popular within the community, and if you're interested in doing a game jam, then I hope you join us. Most importantly, and finally, we will be making the feedback forms for every game at Indeed and Chao Games Showcase this month available. What you need to do for this is, if you've played a game, go onto its booth, open up the Google form and fill in a few simple questions, and we will ship off those reports to the developers, who can take that feedback to improve their games if they feel it's useful. Last but not least, I would like to say a few thanks to people who have been involved with the events. Firstly, to my team, in the entirety of the HTI team has been amazing this year in helping to set up the forums, moderate, clean up a lot of stuff which was left from 2022, which was under different management, much worse management. And I'd like to give a special thanks to Makeshift, Usagi Dude, and Saint Nick, who have all contributed to the event beyond any. I haven't even got words for it. I'm just utterly. It makes me quite emotional. To say how thankful I am for their contributions. Makeshift for co-hosting the developer streams, the Treehouse and the Indie Club this year. Usagi Dude, who worked under some awful deadlines to get the directs done and all the presentations. I'm so thankful to Usagi for this, and also Saint Nick, who provided all the voice lines for the directs. I can't thank them enough. The event would not be the same without these people, so please give them a thanks. Also, a special thanks to SFG HQ, Rummy, Daisuke, Arietti, Pixel Monkey, and the rest of the team for being so supportive of our event this year, helping us with some moderation and general advice for running events like this. They've already given me some great feedback for how I could improve next year, which we'll be discussing in January. So I have a huge thanks to them, and they've been amazingly supportive partners. And finally, a huge thank you to you all, and the developers and the gamers who have supported us this year after a year of nothing. We couldn't have done this without you. We could not have put this event together with such quality games, without such quality games. Amazing people to work with, and communicate with and showcase, and without such a positive community of people genuinely passionate about game development and games, both indie and fan games. So I'm really, really thankful to you all. To think we've done this after a year of nothing. 2022 was not a good year for us as a community. A lot of stuff behind the scenes fell apart, and to come back this year and have such a strong response and have it so in such a scale is overwhelmingly amazing, and I'm so thankful to you all, and I hope you stick with us for next year. Because next year, Indeed and Chao Games Showcase will return in November 2024. Thank you very much for joining me for this video, and I hope you've had a wonderful month. It's been a chaotic month, but I hope you had a wonderful month, and I really hope you see you next year.